Hello, brothers and sisters of the light. It is I, Julie Joy, with another message for you today from Thymus, the collective of ascended masters, as channeled by Daniel Scranton for June 26th, 2025. And the title to this message is Let Us Help You See the Bigger Picture of What's Happening. And they begin, we are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters. We are here to share with you more of your soul's consciousness. It is through us, through your connection to the ascended masters, that you feel more of your soul operating inside of your bodies. You want to feel ultimately that you are your soul, and you do that by incorporating more of that aspect of who and what you really are into your day-to-day experiences in life. Therefore, you can ask yourself what you would do in a situation if you were your soul. Or you could ask yourself what you would do if you were an ascended master. You see us as beings, as human beings often, who have embodied our souls more completely throughout the lives that we have lived there on earth. And not all of us have lived lives on planet Earth, but those of us that you know of and know our histories on earth, you expect more from us. You see us as being Christed beings, beings who exhibited the Christ consciousness, and that is how Yeshua got his last name, so to speak. And so, as you embody more of the consciousness of who and what you really are, and you merge it more with a physical you start to live a life of a master, a life of mastery, and you also start to see the bigger picture more often. As an infinite and eternal being of light and love. Of course, you will not fret over the small stuff, the little things. You will not get hung up on details. And so we invite you to often look for the bigger picture in each and every instance that you can. Look for the desired outcome and look for the opportunity for growth. Look for the expansion that is occurring. Look for how you can change in response to something that you are experiencing. Know that you will always be changing and evolving and get used to rolling with the punches. Being more adaptive, being more flexible because you truly are that ever-expanding being that your soul is. And as you focus on any of us in this collective consciousness, know that you are harmonizing with our frequency. You are becoming one with us in terms of our consciousness. And you are able then to feel yourself as a part of this collective, as a master yourself, because you are just as much a 12th dimensional being as you are a 4th dimensional one. Let that sink in. You never really left non-physical. You never really left your soul's consciousness. And so when you shed the idea that you are just a lowly human being in a physical body, you can start to think, speak, and act as the non-physical counterpart to that physical body. And you can start to live as though the bigger picture is all that matters. The bigger picture is, of course, that we are all source energy beings, and we are all expanding into more of the divine self. So let go of the petty annoyances, the resentments, the grudges, and be more of that self that you see reflected to you in the lives that we have led there on earth. And you will be happier, and you will be living lives of freedom, abundance, and magic. That is all for now. We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters, and we are always amongst you. Well, here we certainly have another powerful piece from Thymus, as channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com. Please stop by there to see everything Daniel has to offer. Also, if you'd like to sign up for his daily email list, that's where I get these messages bright and early every morning. If you'd like to watch Daniel actually channel this exact message from Thymus, you can do so on his own YouTube channel, which is once again simply his name, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to place the words to this message below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it's always my tremendous honor and a huge pleasure to be able to be the voice of Thymus for all of you for these few short moments. And please don't forget to create a great day.